to talk about something today that concerns every one of you that you're going to be really interested in. The power of self-confidence. Everybody here wants self-confidence, right? I mean, who doesn't want that? Self-confidence is believing in your own abilities to get stuff done. You know what I mean? Like, if you have self-confidence about riding a bike, you believe in your ability to get on that bike and not fall off, right? That's what self-confidence is. And it's extremely important to have self-confidence. It's extremely important for success in life to believe in your abilities to get stuff done. If you don't believe in yourself, Ken, are you ever going to set like any big goals, any hard goals? You ever going to try anything difficult or like that if you don't believe in your own abilities? Heck no, because you don't think you can get it done. If you have low self-confidence, you're not going to try anything. You're going to be kind of scared. I'll tell you something else too. People with low self-confidence kind of walk around like this, and those are the kind of kids that get picked on by bullies too. So it's not just about success in life. It's about bullies looking for easy targets. Bullies look for people who don't believe in themselves to get stuff done, because those guys aren't going to fight back. Easy targets. You see what I'm saying? So it's important to have self-confidence, guys. You got to build your confidence up. It will change your world. It'll make you a different person. You'll be able to try more things, do more things, feel great about yourself. It gives you a sense of control. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. Now, training in martial arts will give you a lot of self-confidence. You're going to feel good about yourself, that you can take care of yourself physically. But we're going to talk about some other ways to kind of build up your self-confidence, because the good news is you don't have to be born this way. Raise your hand if you know someone at school that just seems like they have a lot of self-confidence. Maybe they're kind of popular, or they just kind of walk around, you know, with their chin stuck up in the air. Right? I mean, it's kind of an attractive sort of mental quality that people have. What I'm going to tell you guys today is what not to do. I want to give you 4 ways to, I'm going to put this in big words, 4 ways to destroy your self-confidence. If you do one of these things all the time, especially habitually, if you're doing one of these 4 things, it's going to hurt your self-confidence. So we don't want to do these things. These are 4 ways people destroy their self-confidence. Number 1 is focus on your failures. Don't talk, I'm talking. Focus on your failures all the time. If you sit around all the time and think, well, you know, I wasn't any good at that, and I failed at that, and when I was 6, I did horrible at that. If you focus on your failures, do you think that lifts your self-confidence or pushes it down? Pushes it down. You're thinking about what a failure you are. Now the thing is, though, is everybody has failures. Raise your hand if you've ever failed at anything in life. Like just kind of made some mistakes. Like the first time you got on a bike, you fell off, right? Okay, so what you do is, instead of focusing on your failures and thinking you're a loser, you look at those past failures as learning experiences. Last time He-Man and I rolled, he got me in a Kimura. And I didn't go home and go whine about it. I was like, man, I must be no good at jiu-jitsu. He-Man got me in that Kimura. I suck at jiu-jitsu. I think, well, shoot, He-Man got me. That's a learning experience. I'm not going to give him my arm like that anymore. That's why I look at my past quote-unquote failures as learning experiences. Second thing, this is a big one, guys, is if you forget your past successes. Anyone ever have any successes in life? Yeah. Well, what people tend to do is they think about all their failures and they forget all the stuff they've won. Think about your past successes. You can even go one step further. I'll give you a little tip, is make a success list, a confidence list. Start writing down the things that you've been successful at. And so whenever you feel a little low, a little hard on yourself, just whip out that success list, right? Well, you got one, and as you get older, you're going to have more and more successes. I must not be too bad because I did this and this and this and this, and as you get older, it builds up. Third way to destroy your self-confidence, this is a big one. It's so important. I got, 2 or 3 signs in here on this. If you want to destroy your self-confidence, be a quitter. Quit things. Like start things and just quit all the time. Quit school. Don't do your homework. Quit jiu-jitsu. Because when you quit things, will you ever be any good at anything? Can you be good at baseball if you kind of quit? Can you be good at jiu-jitsu if you quit? Good at school if you don't show up half the time? No. Being a quitter makes you not good at things. And if you're not good at things, you're not going to have any self-confidence. You're not going to believe in your abilities because you aren't any good at anything. Quitting is like the death blow to self-confidence. Last one, important one, is the problem of negative, I'm sorry if you can't read my writing, negative self-talk. What to say when you talk to yourself. If you sit around and beat yourself up in your mind, man, I suck. Last time I rolled, He-Man got me, Manny got me, Justin got me, I'm terrible, I'm no good at anything. If you talk to yourself like that, that kills your self-confidence. You're telling yourself over and over again, you're kind of programming your mind to be in this kind of losing frame of mind. So you got to do the opposite of all these. You've got to do some positive self-talk. Just little short things. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. That kind of stuff. And we're going to talk about that next time. So the important thing I want you to know today, guys, is self-confidence is extremely important. And these are four that I think are the most, probably not the only ways, these are some of the most common ways people hurt themselves. So don't do those things.